Handheld gaming has evolved from a niche pastime into one of the most innovative frontiers in tech. Gone are the days of pixelated screens and clunky cartridge eyes. Today's portable devices rival full-size gaming PCs. And the competition among manufacturers is growing fiercer by the day. Two names are currently dominating the rumor mill: Asus and Microsoft. Asus is reportedly gearing up to launch a game-changer with its next-generation ROG Ally 2. Meanwhile, speculation is mounting that Microsoft is quietly developing an Xbox-branded handheld that could redefine how console gaming works on the go. Thanks to newly surfaced regulatory filings and test hardware leaks, we now have a clearer picture of what's brewing and what it means for the future of handheld. Performance.Asus ROG Ally 2, a new standard for portable performance internally. Designated as the RC73X1, the ROG Ally 2 represents a monumental leap over its predecessor. According to early disclosures, the device will run on a custom variant of AMD's Ryzen Z2 Extreme APU, supported by a whopping 32 GB of LPDDR5X RAM clocked at an eye-watering 8,533 MHz. That's laptop-tier memory, packaged into a handheld form factor. Battery capacity also sees a dramatic increase. With a 9.9 cell hitting the legal limit for carry-on air travel, the new Ally aims to extend gameplay sessions far beyond what previous gen models allowed. This improvement isn't just about stamina. It's combined with optimized power usage and improved thermal design. This battery ensures that performance remains consistent even under load. The heart of the beast, AMD Z2 Extreme chip, is closely related to AMD's AI9 HX370, a powerhouse built on the Zen 4 architecture and paired with RDNA 3.5 integrated graphics. While the Z2 has been slightly modified to favor efficiency over sheer compute power, it still features an impressive 8-core, 16-thread CPU configuration, alongside a GPU capable of pushing up to 2.9 teraflops. Simulations conducted using an HX370 powered mini PC provide us with compelling performance expectations. To approximate handheld conditions, testers reduced the core count and memory bandwidth and throttled the APU to reflect real-world constraints. Even with those limitations, the testbed was able to handle demanding games like Cyberpunk 2077, Spider-Man 2, and Borderlands 3 with respectable frame rates. Game tests tell a promising story. Test results paint a clear picture. The Z2 Extreme, even under simulated constraints, delivers a significant performance bump over current handheld leaders like the Steam Deck OLED and the first generation ROG Ally. In 720p gaming at modest wattage, Cyberpunk 2077 hovered near 60 frames per second. On high settings, upscaling resolution and wattage further pushed performance into the 80+ FPS territory when frame generation technologies were enabled. These aren't just benchmark numbers, they represent a real leap in fluid, uncompromised portable gaming. Other titles told a similar story. Borderlands 3 ran well at 900p with minor driver hiccups, while Spider-Man 2, notoriously tough on integrated graphics, remained playable thanks to intelligent use of AMD's FSR and dynamic resolution scaling. Benchmarks: a three-way showdown. 2. Contextualize the performance uplift. A three-way test was performed using the Steam Deck OLED, the ROG Ally X, with AMD's Z1 Extreme, and the simulated HX370 configuration. The results were telling. In Cyberpunk 2077, the Steam Deck averaged around 44 FPS, while the Ally X reached 53 FPS. The HX370 simulation pushed ahead at 57 FPS on less GPU-intensive scenarios. The HX370 maintained its lead consistently, outperforming its rivals even with fewer active cores and slower memory. Perhaps most impressively, in Black Myth, Wukong's title that pushes hardware to its limits. The HX370 managed to hit 80 FPS, significantly ahead of its competitors. These tests were done under Windows 11 for the HX simulation and SteamOS. 3.8 for the Steam Deck and Ally X. This OS difference alone could account for some of the uplift. As Windows continues to offer better optimization and wider compatibility across AAA game titles, hardware design, and configurations beyond raw performance, Asus is taking a tiered approach to the Ally 2 lineup. According to early leaks, 2 primary models are in the works: a premium black edition, outfitted with a full-fat Z2 Extreme chip and maximum battery capacity; a standard white variant expected to ship with slightly reduced internals, likely a tamer APU and a smaller battery. This strategic segmentation could allow Asus to appeal to both hardcore gamers and more casual players. Those wanting flagship performance can opt for the premium model, while budget-conscious users can enjoy a more affordable yet capable experience. Thermals, display, and efficiency. With great power comes the challenge of heat. Asus is reportedly reworking the thermal design of the ROG Ally 2 to support higher sustained loads. Early engineering samples suggest the inclusion of a redesigned vapor chamber and dual-fan system, similar to high-end gaming laptops. The device is also said to support VRR variable refresh rate, which ensures smoother gameplay even when frame rates fluctuate. Combined with the fast memory and intelligent power scaling, the new display technology means users won't have to compromise visual fidelity for battery life. Windows as a handheld OS benefits and challenges. One of the biggest advantages Asus holds is its decision to stick with Windows 11, while SteamOS offers a clean, console-like interface and great battery management. Windows unlocks access to a broader library of games, apps, and emulators. Microsoft has also reportedly made strides in optimizing Windows for smaller form factors. And if the rumored Xbox handheld is any indication, more UI improvements may be on the way. That said, Windows still has a steeper learning curve for non-PC users, something Asus may have to solve with custom launchers or overlays. The Xbox handheld, Microsoft's secret weapon. Speaking of Windows, rumors about a dedicated Xbox handheld are gaining momentum, while official details remain scarce. Microsoft's recent moves suggest they're laying the groundwork for a portable device designed around Game Pass and cloud integration. If true, this handheld wouldn't compete directly on raw specs, but rather on ecosystem. Imagine a device that boots directly into Xbox Cloud Gaming, with local play support for Game Pass titles and Xbox controller integration built in. This could redefine what console gaming means and challenge even Nintendo's dominance in hybrid gaming. A new era for portable PCs with AMD's Z2 Extreme making its way into both the ROG Ally 2 and Lenovo's upcoming Legion Go refresh. It's clear that we're entering a new generation of handheld computing. These aren't just gaming machines, they're fully capable PCs shrunk into pocketable designs. From emulation to game streaming, content creation to casual use, the line between laptop and handheld is starting to blur. And with device makers focused on premium materials, haptics, and ergonomics, the next wave of handhelds will offer more than just power. They'll offer polish. Where things go from here while final pricing and availability remain under wraps. Asus's strategic direction is clear. Deliver uncompromised gaming experiences in a form factor that feels genuinely mobile, combined with Windows support, elite-tier APS, and a smartly segmented product line. The ROG Ally 2 is shaping up to be one of the most exciting tech releases of the year. Microsoft, Lenovo, and Valve may all be building their own answers, but Asus has the advantage of agility and experience. With refined hardware and a clear audience, it could become the standard by which all future handhelds are judged.